Hello, good morning student. This is your Jagadish Kumar Bandaru. Today I am going to discuss current electricity. First of all, what is electric current? The rate of flow of electric charge through any cross section. Generally, we call it as electric current. What is the meaning of that? If I am going to consider a conductor, so consider a cross section inside the conductor at anywhere. So number of electrons are passing through that conductor per 1 second. Per 1 second, I am going to consider. So number of electrons n into E. 1 electron means 1 E, 2 electrons means 2 E, n electrons means n E. Number of electrons are passing per 1 second. That is in a given time. Otherwise, in a given time. Generally, what is the meaning of that? This is called generally current. Here, what is the meaning of current increases or meaning of current decreases? If I am going to connect to a cell, then what happens is the positive terminal and this behaves like a negative terminal, and electric field will be created inside the conductor from positive terminal to negative terminal in this manner, electric field. Then speed of the electron also increases in opposite direction of electric field. Why? Because electric forces are acting on the electron in opposite direction in the electric field. Why? Because if I am going to imagine an electric field means definitely here some positive charges will be present. Otherwise, we can understand here some negative charge will be present, whatever it may be. If I am going to left the electron here, what happened? It is attracted by positive plates, so it is moving in this direction. That means force experienced by the electron towards the positive plate. That's why if it is electric field, force acting on the electron opposite to the electric field. That is the region it will be attracted by the positive plates. Otherwise repelled by the negative plates. Both are same sense only. So here what happened? If the some force acting on it, that force generally we call it as EQ. That is acting opposite to the electric field direction on the negative charges. That's why what happened? Here electrons are moving opposite to the electric field inside the conductor. If suppose I am going to increase the potential, what will happen? If I am going to increase the potential from V1 to V2, I am going to increase the potential. At the time, here electric field strength also increases. Then electric force acting on the electron will increases, and more electrons will cross through this cross section area in 1 second. Suppose I am going to consider my time is 1 second. I am going to fix it 1 second. In 1 second, just calculate how many electrons will pass through that unit cross section area. How many electrons pass through that unit cross section area? Just consider. Suppose if I am going to increase the potential, the number of electrons passing through the same area will be increases because if I am going to increase the potential, electric field increases, electric field strength increases. Because of that, force acting on the electron will increases. Because of that, what happened? In the 1 second time, the more number of electrons passing through the same cross section area. If number of electrons passing increases, numerator increases in the same second, then we call it as current increases. That is the meaning of current increases. What is the meaning of current decreases? If I am going to consider, I am going to replacing some another potential V3. That V3 is the less potential than V2. At the time, what happened? Here potential decreases means electric field also decreases inside the conductor. Then force acting on the electron decreases. Then number of passing electrons through that cross section area is also decreases in 1 second. In 1 second, number of electrons Ne decreases, numerator decreases. Then we call it as current decreases. My dear student, try to understand what is the meaning of current increases. Current decreases means the number of electrons passing through this cross section area increases in 1 second means current increases, or the number of electrons passing through this cross section area decreases, we call it as current decreases. Actually, what is the current? So the rate of flow of electric charges through any cross section of a conductor, generally we call it as electric current. Thank you, my dear student.